All right, so we have discussed smart chips in the past with Google Docs. It's where you hit the asterisk, shift 2, and it pulls up a smart chip menu. You can drop in the date. You can put a drop down in, which has multiple choices for people. I'm going to show you more about that in a second. Stopwatch, where it actually has a stopwatch. You can start and stop, start and stop. So if you want to put a stopwatch in time meeting segments or something, you can. Okay, and then there's all kinds of additional trackers and blocks and stuff you can add into your doc. Starting now, you can create your own custom blocks, which you can use from document to document. So I have this table that I inserted. I put task, owner, due date, status. I put some drop downs here where you can see there's a drop down. Okay, you can add drop downs by simply clicking in the cell you want, hitting that at symbol, and then coming down to where it says drop down. You can create your own custom drop down, or you can choose one of the ones that they already have. So I'm going to choose that. You can also right click on one of these and hit copy, and then right click and hit paste, and add it to the next cell down. So I have my table the way I want to use it from meeting to meeting. So I'm going to really quickly highlight the whole table. I'm going to right click on it, and it doesn't appear in the top part of the menu. You have to come down here to view more actions. You can save it as a custom building block. So we're going to call this progress table. All right, you can give a description if you want. You hit create. So I've now created this custom building block, and you'll see it's telling you I can do at, and then type in the name of it to deploy that block. So if I'm going down a couple lines here, you hit the at symbol, okay, you can see that there's all these different things in here, but it doesn't show up, and I can go progress table right there, and it puts an exact copy in. So you can use that block that you've created over and over and over again. It doesn't have to be a table. It could be any repetitive piece of stuff that you want to use in Google Docs from doc to doc to doc, not just in the same doc. So because that copy and paste would work. So it's a smart chip. You create a custom building block, and then you hit the asterisk and type in the name of that custom building block to use it whenever you want in a document in the future. All right, this is a new feature in Docs, Sheets, and Slides. You may not see it yet. It's coming any day now to your copy of those applications. In the upper left-hand corner, you'll see a search/menu box, and it's kind of an AI-powered assistance tool. Like you can say delete column in there, and it'll delete the selected column you have. You can have it put formatting to a row or a column. You can have it change colors with the alternate color thing. It basically allows you to do a lot of the features that are buried in menus in those applications from that one little box once you get used to using it. You should see that any day now. It's an automatic upgrade from Google that rolls out slowly over 15 days. All right, one of the things that we always wish we could collaborate on in Google but can't are emails and calendar appointments. And now there's a way to do it. It's kind of a little workaround that Google came up with because you can't both open the same email at the same time and make edits to it. So what you do is in a Google Doc, you're going to create a draft email. If this Google Doc is shared with other people, they can come in and make changes to it. Once everything is done, you can post it right from this doc into the email. So here's how it works. You're just going to click on your document, and you're going to use that smart chip at symbol. And then you're going to look through the list here, and you'll see email draft as a choice. Coming up soon, calendar draft will also be in there. But right now, email draft is there, and they work the same. So showing you one helps you with both. So I'm going to hit email draft. I can adjust it to whatever people I want, just like you can normally. As long as you choose valid addresses, you can put a subject down here. And then you type your body of your message. This is a sample of how to collaborate on an email. Okay. Once everybody's collaborated, once you're sure the email is the way you want to go, you're going to see this little M for Gmail over here. You click it, and it takes basically what you had typed in here, and it places it into a send email template. All right, so what we have here is an email with the to field, the subject, and the text, and then we can click send to send it, or we can click scheduled send afterwards. So really neat little feature. It allows you to put together a template. You can actually put together a template too that's being used over and over by a bunch of different people. Leave the document there, and then whoever wants to can go in and just change the addressee, hit the Gmail, and it'll open up that thing and put the text of the message in there for you. So it has two purposes. One is to collaborate on the email, but the other could be to store templates that multiple people need to use in Gmail in one document. All right, so that's the collaborate on an email feature.